All right. President Trump just signed.
Shut up, bro. President Trump signs executive order to mandate 1 full year in jail for protesters who burn American flags.
All right, let's watch it.
When you burn the American flag, it incites riots at levels that we've never seen before.
Yo, he's looking like extra alien lately. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he literally looks like that alien from that cartoon.
He looks like a Simpsons version of himself right now. Hello? Can you get some internet?
I don't understand, man. Nothing's working right, man. Like, this is crazy, bro.
You know, we got to talk about that real quick.
I've upgraded everything.
Why is it that not only is everything more expensive nowadays,
it's not working.
You have to work harder to make more money. Everything's more expensive. But when you spend that money,
you're going to get what you pay for.
Nothing is done right. Bro, my mom bought a vacuum from the 90s and it still works today. When you were growing up, when you bought stuff, it worked like for a long time, right?
You got Benzes from 50 years ago still running and the new one breaks after 6 years.
They do that intentionally.
Yeah, what's that word? Things are designed to fail.
Netflix made a documentary about it. I don't know the name.
When you burn the American flag, it incites riots at levels that we've never seen before. People go crazy. In a way, both ways. There are some that are going crazy for doing it. There are others that are angry about them doing it. Do you want to discuss that?
Sure. So what the executive order does, sir, it charges your Department of Justice with investing.
Yo, something's just really weird, though. Like, he moved the National Guard into a bunch of major cities in the United States. Now it's randomly becoming illegal to burn the flag. Is this even, like, pressing? Why is this a big deal happening right now?
Can't talk about a certain country at all. Like, at all. Like, they're going to arrest you for that.
That's coming soon.
No, it already is. It's on its way. They just passed all these bills. I don't know, Americans. You feeling free these days? You feel like you still have a First Amendment? I am against the American flag being burned, and I really don't like seeing it. I actually hate seeing it. But I'm scared of anything that controls freedom of speech or expression because of where it can go after that. So I don't know what the right call is here. I hate seeing anyone burn the flag, okay? But I don't know if it should be illegal, bro.
Investigating instances of
I want to see what he says first.
And then where there's evidence of criminal activity, that where prosecution wouldn't fall afoul of the First Amendment, and instructs the Department of Justice to prosecute those who are engaged in these instances of flag burning.
And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, no early exits, no nothing. You get 1 year in jail. If you burn a flag, you get, and what it does is incite to riot. I hope they use that language, by the way. Did they?
Yeah, incitement is.
Incite to riot. And you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail, and it goes on your record. And you will see flag burning stopping immediately, just like when I signed the statute.
You see, we look outside our window, all we see is flags burning everywhere.
I wish he had the same energy with, like, P-files, hanging them in the streets.
Whatever happened to the list, by the way? You know the list? That list, you fucking betrayed.
Personally, I don't even think it's that bad to put people in jail for burning the flag. I don't
like anyone disrespecting our flag, but if we're a free country, if it's an act of protest,
it's true. I mean, that is like one of the biggest fundamentals of this country is free speech. But it's not just
this flag either, though. They want to pass a law that another flag, you can't do the same. How does that make sense? Push play.
Monument Act. 10 years in jail if you hurt any of our beautiful monuments. Everybody left town. They were gone. Never had a problem after that. It's pretty amazing. We stopped it. But this is something that's, I don't know, in a certain way, it's equally as important.
I still can't
Some
figure out
people say it's more important. Because the people in this country don't want to see our American flag burned and spit on. And by people that are, in many cases, paid agitators. They're paid by the radical left to do it.
That's all they do. Left, right, left, right. You guys hate each other so much, yet on certain topics, like going more war and giving more money away to foreign countries, you guys seem to agree. I think it's all bullshit. I'm tired of hearing left and right. I think the minute people on the left and right realize that the game is on all of them, that's the day that we take our country back.
You know, half of them don't even know what they're doing. They say, I don't know, they gave me money to do this. I see the same things that you do. They're bad people. They're trying to destroy a nation. That's not working because I think our nation
no lips, bro.
Now is the most respected nation anywhere in the world by far. You saw that with the European leaders on Friday. You saw that with NATO where they agreed to go from 2%.
Do you think our nation is the most respected nation in the world?
Nope.
What would you say is the most respected nation?
In the world?
Yeah.
Like respected?
That's what he said, right? I don't know.
It's not like we're the laughing stock of the world. I would say probably Salvador is looking pretty good these days.
El Salvador?
That ruler seems to be doing the right thing, dude.
I don't know much about it.
But I would have to say respect-wise, I would say Japan, bro. I'm gonna give it to Japan. They don't bother no one from what I can tell. No one's bothering them. They seem to be civilized, very polite. So I'm gonna go with Japan, yo. I used to be very proud to be American. I'm fucking ashamed of all the bloodshed, all the innocent lives, all the money, everything being used, our resources, nothing for the American people. It's disgusting, bro. Like I'm embarrassed of us.
Yo, look at this. Look at this. Japan, bro. This many people have respect for the rules. They'll all pack into the right side.
Yeah, that's not happening in New York City.
Are you kidding me? And look at this one lady gets her whole thing to herself.
I gotta be honest. Let me tell you, when you go to these countries and you break those rules, everyone right there will turn around and look at you. And they'll yell at you.
Yeah, I mean, deservedly so.
No pay to 5% fully paid up, trillions of dollars paid, where they respect your president to a level that they jokingly call me the president of Europe. They call me the president of Europe, which is an honor. I like Europe, and I like those people. They're good people. They're good
I hate
leaders.
your fucking haircut, though, bro.
And we've never had a case where...
know what it is. Is it a wig? Like, what is his hair, dude? Like, what is? Is it a comb over, dude? Can we figure that?
I'm not trying to sound like one of the liberals too, but like,
it's like the greatest mystery. I'm geeking out. It's the greatest mystery.
does he get a spray tan?
Dude, I don't know, bro. He's always playing golf.
You think that's natural?
He's always playing golf and kissing a little. Good, bro.
7 plus really 28, essentially 38 countries were represented here the other day. 38 European countries were represented, European and other countries were represented, and it was a great meeting. But your country is respected again. I say it all the time.
No, it's not actually.
1 year ago,
actually, our country is not respected right now. You could sit there and say it on TV. You could try to project. The truth of the matter is about 80% of the world, with the exception of the European countries, and that's just their governments. The people do not respect us. We are known as the oppressors of the earth. We are known as the ones who are fueling violence all over the world with our budgets and invading nations and destabilizing countries and double standards of justice. We'll invade other countries for a lot less than you know what country is doing to a certain group of people we've done in the past, like Kosovo. We're going to save the Kosovars. We're going to end the Bosnian War. Yet they have a blank check from our government, our people, and women and children are being wiped out. We are fucking disgusting. I'm ashamed of us, bro. I always thought we were the good guys growing up. That was all propaganda. We're not. We're the bullies of the earth. And it's not even that us, the American people. So many people are against what's going on, but we have no voice. It doesn't matter what we think and what we feel and what we actually want as the majority.
It's actually so goofy, bro. I'm young. It was only a decade ago that I still thought the rest of the world hated America because we can eat cheeseburgers and watch movies. And that's what it was. We eat cheeseburgers and watch movies, and these Eastern countries hate us for it.
And we could actually burn the flag if we want to. It's crazy. First Amendment. The First Amendment's going bye-bye.
Dead. Everybody said it. We had a dead country. We were not going to survive. Now we have the hottest country anywhere in the world. So
this guy's
it's
in
an
La
honor
La
to be
world.
involved. And this group has a lot to do with it.
This guy is in fucking La La world. American anti-American sentiment
is anybody behind me?
Record levels, bro. Everyone hates us right now. Look at the comments, please. I want to see what people think.
The flag is sacred symbol, no different than a church or government building.
Do you agree, burn the flag, go to jail? I support Trump that anybody who burns a flag should be sent to jail. I hope the next order will be to stop people who are criticizing America or Trump. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not free speech. Go up to that asshole, please.
This one?
Brad T. Faciti. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You look like one, you are one. And let me tell you why you won. Not even because about the flag. The flag I could kind of understand, okay, because it symbolizes our nation and what it's supposed to stand for, even if it's not doing what it's supposed to do. But to sit there and say, I hope the next stop is anyone that criticizes America or Trump, my friend, that's a dictatorship at that point. Your First Amendment's gone. You fucking idiot. You fucking fool. You know what happens when you let them arrest people for doing that? Oh, he said something bad about Trump. Fast forward 2 years later, then they're arresting people. He spoke against the nation. They line you up against the wall, my friend, and they throw you in a ditch.
It's not even going to be. I love that. That's a good sound effect.
There's like 80
It's going to be drones. You're going to hear.
Your social credit score has dropped. No more credits.
You're going to hear a drone come through your building and... Wait, how did... Where's the boom?
Just stick to the mouse.
You keep switching the things.
More comments,
I don't know how
more comments. You have your buttons there, your little command center that I allow you to.
More comments, more comments.
So the feedback seems to be pretty positive on X.
You people are wishy-washy. Burning ain't speech. Don't burn our flag. Just that simple.
Yeah. It's a little bit of attack on American values. The executive order rightly enforces accountability. People like suck his
These people are so stupid, bro. This is what I voted for.
𝐁𝐞𝐤 so much, dude.
They're swinging from his nuts.
Swinging off his nuts, dude.
Yeah, it's so dumb, bro.
They could basically, based on what that guy wanted, the last person that wrote a comment is come get me and you in the middle of the night.
Bro, anyone that's like that deep into politics and really looks at any president or political figure like a savior, I can't take any of those people seriously. I think they're all retarded.
We're in big trouble. They're coming for your freedom.
Would you even call yourself
coming for your rights? They're gonna take over if we don't turn around and fight for the First Amendment.
Would you even call yourself a Republican?
No.
Did you used to?
Nope.
You never did?
Nope.
What'd you call yourself?
Well, when I was younger, I used to think Democrats were good, but that's because their propaganda was great. Now I'm not Republican or Democrat. I'm a God-fearing man. I believe God's law should be supreme, which most of it is kind of what we believe in here. And one nation under God, right? And I believe in free speech and the right to bear arms. So I would classify myself as a libertarian. I want the government tiny, not interfere with citizens' lives. Laws, yeah.
Not tax us
Not
up
like
the
this.
wazoo.
Taxes and tolls everywhere and this and that. So I would say I'm more of a libertarian than anything. But I'm also pro-life, except in the case of force or incest. So,
bro, like even if he makes a good decision or not, it's just hard for me to take him seriously regardless when the Steen files he's just completely ignoring.
And he talked so much shit about it.
That's literally how he ran his whole campaign.
I'm going to take out the deep state.
Run his whole marketing campaign.
Oh yeah, that he's against the deep state.
You are the deep state.
You are the deep state, son. You are the deep state.
Do you think he always was the deep state?
He's controlled op, bro. Controlled opposition.
You think from the very start, huh?
Unless one of them calls out what's going on overseas, they are controlled. Period. You go to the wall, you do the little routine, you put the hat on, you go like this. Owned, bro.
You go
owned.
JFK was our last real president. Free America. We need a free Palestine. And we need a free America. Because if you don't free America, the world will never be free. Am I wrong?
No.
People got to say that more, bro.
America's in trouble.
Free America in the comments.
I believe, is in the end of its time.
Okay, USA.
I think America's at the end of its lifespan. Every empire falls. I think we're about to self-implode. I think there's about to be massive chaos.
Every empire throughout time thought they would never fall too. You think the Romans at the peak of the Roman Empire thought it wouldn't fall?
We are the Romans right before Rome collapses. Like, oh, we'll never fall. We're America. We're arrogant. You know, nothing can happen. There's stories like this in the holy books too. They thought, oh, we'll never fall. We're
look at the UK.
Pharaoh of Egypt, you know?
The UK used to own what, like a third of the globe?
Yeah.
A third of the globe. Now they have one little ass island where they fly LGBT flags higher than their own.
And the most born child name is Muhammad.
Without a single bullet being fired.
I saw the look in his eyes. This guy is crazy. He's fucking crazy.
That's how I felt the first time I saw Trump.
Yo, you're soundboard, bro. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure to click the link at the top of the description for a free training on how you can get started as a TikTok shop creator. I send you products for brands that I'm partnered with. You make videos promoting them, make a percentage of every sale. Super cool business model. So I make money with my audience, not off of them. Watch the free training, and I'll see you guys later. And watch Free America. I made a short film about this. Peace.